Hi guys, welcome back to the channel with Steph, and today we're here at my favourite park, Magic Kingdom.
How do you know it's your favourite? You haven't been yet?
Because this is where the magic happens.
Yeah, very true. And you might think, why are they in the same clothes and same ears as when they were at Epcot? Because technically it's still the same day for us, but we're just going to obviously put them in two separate videos as Epcot and Magic Kingdom. But let's get started here, because we might be changing clothes again, because if we come, so I feel like we will be coming back here, so we'll be just merging everything together.
Definitely.
As days here at the park, so if you see us changing clothes, that's why.
As you can tell from my face, I'm super excited.
Yeah, definitely.
So let's go see this castle.
Right guys, we're in now, and we've got this park map. They do have them in different languages, so I think they have them in like Japanese, Spanish and all sorts, but just around this corner, Steph, we're going to see the castle.
Exciting. Come on, let's go see.
Steph, where are you going?
It's there.
There it is. The big, iconic Disney castle here in Florida.
Oh, wow.
You just nearly went straight past it.
I was going over there.
Yeah, I know you were. Straight in the middle, Steph. What were you doing?
Just overexcited.
I'm gonna say I think you were too excited, but it does look amazing.
Guys, we're now walking down Main Street in front of the castle. Just oh my gosh, you don't understand how exciting I am to be here.
It is good, but it would be nice if we didn't have dark clouds like at home.
Yes, I think it's gonna absolutely chuck it down. But yeah, it's just fantastic.
And hopefully we can see the fireworks from here tonight as well.
Yes, definitely. See, get closer and closer to it. Just absolutely fantastic. How do you feel being in this park now, Phoebe?
A bit happier.
A bit happier?
Yeah.
I'm super happy.
It is nice to see the castle. With it being as like first Disney park as well, it's a nice first castle to see.
Definitely. Well, it's not technically my first park. I've been to Disneyland in Paris.
Well, yeah.
So this has always been a bucket list for me to come here to Disney World.
Well, it's my first Disney castle then.
I just can't put it into words how I feel. Right guys, let's go to Tomorrowland. Okay, there's like the people mover here, and we'll go see what other rides there is.
Intergalactic travelers, welcome aboard the People Mover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Morak 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky, the absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see from space
and Star Traders. Transfer to green and red lines.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by two of my favorite spots. First up, Progress City, Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot? And a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny people mover. I wonder if that mover's a tiny
obstacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
Well, it's just our luck again. We're on the people mover and we've broken down. We've not had much luck with rides on this trip. I say every park we've been in we've broke down on more or less every single one, haven't we?
Well, in Universal we broke down on quite a few stuff, but
Shall I say every Disney park we've been in?
We'll start at any time. Please maintain it.
Okay. Hopefully we can go now. Hopefully.
Attention employees, a blue technical was just found in the employee break room. If you have lost a blue...
Right guys, we're now inside the Monsters University left floor. Monsters Inc, sorry, left floor. Right, we've just come out of Monsters left floor and that was quite funny.
very funny. Very interactive as well, so if you don't like being picked on, then I'd suggest not to go in there.
Yeah, because I like to pick a couple of people out of the audience and make them laugh and get all the adults to do silly things.
So obviously it's called the laugh floor, so that's what they are trying to do, so it was a good laugh and something different, but if you don't like being picked out and having that spotlight on you, then it's either best to either avoid it, or if you do want to try it, I'd say to try and go towards the edge of the seats.
Yeah, we sat quite far back and it were more people sat in front of us, so we didn't get picked on.
It were more people sat at the front and in the middle rather than the edges and the back, so I feel like suggesting them areas might be better for you if you're wanting to experience it but not get picked on.
It was a good laugh though.
But yeah, it's definitely good.
We've come into the confectionery store here in Magic Kingdom and look at all the M&Ms. Just absolutely fantastic. I just love how the confectionery is all Mickey themed.
definitely.
Absolutely fantastic.
But $5.50. No, thank you.
Even the popcorn is Mickey shaped.
Okay.
Just absolutely fantastic. All handmade in the shops. The merch as well is absolutely fantastic.
And then also, the main thing you will find there is in a shop. Okay. What's that? Because I didn't see in the store.
Right guys, we've all got all the characters out now. Right, so I caved in and let Steph buy a little popcorn bucket, which she really wanted, but she's not happy about
I'm very
it.
disappointed. Because look, as you can see from this picture, what does it say on there?
I don't know if it's focused enough, but it might have done. But it says that the popcorn buckets are $13. But when we got to the till, she was like $25 something for the Mickey one. Because she asked us which one we wanted, if it were either the Mickey one or the bucket of Walt Disney World around somewhere. And obviously they don't say no price difference on the list, so obviously we just assumed that they were both $13. And then when she said 2025, we were a bit like, what? But you really wanted it, so you just bought it, didn't you? But now you're not happy about it. And I think that's a bit disgusting in a way from Disney for not, because we found that at a few places, haven't we, that they're not putting prices for stuff, so then when you buy it, it's more than what obviously you're expecting. So I feel like since we've moved over to Magic Kingdom, it's been a bit of a a downer.
As you can tell from my face, I was super excited to come into this park this morning.
Yeah.
But unfortunately that has put a downer on my day. I know
Definitely.
I shouldn't let it, but I hate being ripped off. Well, here we are again guys. Our second visit to Magic Kingdom. The most magical place on earth that it's meant to be. But tonight is the start of Mickey's Not So Scary.
And Steph nearly falling over the track.
So as you can see, the park is getting all themed up.
Got little bits of the Halloween in.
I think it's a bit funny how it's only the 12th of August.
Yeah.
12th of August.
12th of August.
And they're doing a Halloween event.
Alright then. Oh well.
Oh well.
The park closes at 6 today as well, so.
Yeah, because this event starts at 7.
Yeah, so it does close a little bit earlier than normal, but hopefully we'll try and get more stuff done today.
Yeah, hopefully.
And not just look in the shops like we did last time.
But yeah, here we are again. As I've just said, meant to be the most magical place on earth. There's that beautiful castle. Well, we're going to walk through the castle this morning. Let's go. Wow, look at that beautiful castle. So, and we've just walked all the way down Main Street. Through the castle we go. Oh wow, that's beautiful. What would you call it, Phoebe? Mosaic art? Muriel. Beautiful. And through the other side. Did you enjoy that experience, Phoebe, walking through the castle?
Yeah, alright.
And then the castle from behind. Beautiful. Right, time for a ride on It's a Small World. Well, we've just come off It's a Small World. It's very lovely for the children. It's quite themed, isn't it? It's very slow.
Very slow.
Yeah. But, yeah, like I say, it's quite nice for the kids. But yeah, us adults, it's very slow.
Don't get me wrong, it's lovely themed and everything, but the boats need to go a little bit faster. Because, yeah, the song does get annoying, but that's because you're going so slow. Like, if it went faster and you were going through the scenes a bit quicker, you're not just going to be sat there constantly listening to the song about 5 million times. You're like, you could walk faster through it.
Yeah, very true.
So, just move it along a bit. That's all it needs to be done. But other than that, it's alright.
Other than that, yeah, we're alright.
It's a pleasure. It's all mine.
Oh, nice.
Out of my way! Mine! Stop!
Gotcha, buddy. We do what we want, when we want. Just like at the Snuggly Duckling.
time to go into Adventureland now.
We're good? Thank you.
Thanks, Ryan.
Alright, we made it. Alright, now I need.
Where are we going now, Steph?
We're going into a big massive tree.
It's like a little tree house hut thing.
Yeah.
Up into there.
Exciting times.
Definitely.
So come with us. Into the tree I go. Oh!
Think you're on another level today, you. Okay.
I think I've got the magic in me, from the magical place on earth. Now let's go climb a tree. Baby, do you think you need a bit of my magic pixie dust? Let's sprinkle a bit over your head. Go! Climb those stairs. Lots and lots and lots of stairs. Oh wow, look. We've now got Phoebe driving us. As well, we can see the castle there in the background. Tron. It's amazing what you can see from the top of this tree. And Phoebe! Just wow. It's amazing what you can find when you're up a tree.
That's smaller.
No, it don't look too bad, but yes, it looks very, very small.
In person it looks small, but on camera it don't look too bad.
Oh, there it is, Phoebe, the Splash Mountain.
Oh yeah.
This park is absolutely humongous.
Massive. Absolutely massive.
I can see us getting lost in here today, Phoebe.
Maybe, just a little.
But then again, for all the guests it's got, it needs... Oh look, it's Mr. Squirrel.
I've seen a lot of squirrels and they're very...
How close you can get to him. Woo! Then he's off.
Yeah. Oh, I think we're in the right direction.
Yep. So we're off to Thunder Mountain. Big Thunder Mountain?
Frontierland.
Yes. In Frontierland.
When I get in there, I'm guessing Frontierland's all country themed.
Yeah.
Just guessing.
That's it. Here we are. Up next is Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. Let's go! Are you excited? A bit excited? Let's go. Here we go then, down the queue line we go. A Big Thunder Railroad. The theming in these parks is fantastic. Well, we've just come off Big Thunder Mountain and I quite enjoyed that. It was quite good. Go flying around those little corners. Phoebe kept crashing into the side of it. But it was a fun little ride.
For you?
Yeah? You didn't enjoy it, did you?
No, because obviously you share the bar. So the bar went to Steph and just wasn't touching me at all. So I were flying around the corners, banging into stuff.
But that's the whole point of the fun, Phoebe.
No, it's not. No.
Yeah.
No. I couldn't enjoy myself because one, I had to hold my bag, which I'm not enjoying here, is having to set my bag on stuff. And two, not actually being able to stay sat in my seat because I nearly came out of it at one point, like fully like off the seat because I had just no restraint, name it at all.
Well, I suggest next time you sit by yourself then.
Yeah, I will do.
Right, we're gonna go cool down now and have a ride on Splash Mountain. Are you ready to get wet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am and I am because I don't mind water rides, but then I just don't like being wet all day.
I don't reckon we're gonna get soaked though.
I don't know, because when we've been watching them as we walked around, you sit more to the front, you do get a bit wet.
Well, let's hope we get back at boat then.
Yeah, hopefully we can sit more towards the back of the boat.
Hopefully on this one then you'll get your own restraint.
I don't think there was a restraint on it, was there?
I don't know, we'll find out when we get there.
There'll probably be one to share, knowing my luck.
Well, sit by yourself then. Well, as you can see, we've just come off Splash Mountain. We're a tad little wet.
Just a tad?
Yeah.
I think I'm wetter than you.
Yeah, very true.
It'll more, as you can see, the side, not like front and overhead kind of thing. But it were alright.
I liked the story around it. It was just more like a dark ride, wasn't it, as well?
Yeah, it kind of reminded me of Valhalla, but obviously without all the effects and Vikings. But it was alright. It were nice to have that bit of dark ride element to it rather than it just being a case of just being a straight log flume and just getting you absolutely soaked. It was a bit more worth waiting for and going on kind of thing.
Definitely, it told a story, didn't it?
Yeah.
So it was quite good.
Yeah, it was very nice. And it has cooled me down a little bit, but hopefully I'll dry off soon.
Sorry for like squinting my eyes, but that sun is so bright. But yeah, on to the next. Hello. Oh, thank you. Let's see if we can get this one to wave. Give us a wave, Mr. Bear. Hello. Hi. So because it's really warm outside, we decided to treat ourselves to some ice cream. We're in the Seven Dwarfs area, so we thought
it's called a hee-ho sundae.
A hee-ho sundae. I thought it were a hi-ho. Hi-ho.
Oh, yeah.
Hi-ho. It's off to work we go.
Yeah,
so we got a hi-ho ice cream. So mine's chocolate ice cream with loads of different sprinkles on it.
Which is what you normally get. But I asked if we could have vanilla ice cream because I don't like chocolate ice cream, and they said yeah, so that's good of them to do that as well. If you don't like the ice cream that is on the sundae, that they'll change it for the vanilla.
Definitely.
Which is good. But let's get tucked into this because it looks delicious.
Well then, let's have your taste, Phoebe.
Oh.
And it's got hot chocolate fudge sauce on it. Is that good? Right guys, up next is Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Well, for me, I quite enjoyed that. It brought me back to my childhood memories. Singing along to I-ho, I-ho, it's off to work we go. With a walking stick and a shovel and a pick, I-ho, 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 I-ho. We'll catch up with Phoebe in a sec and find out how she liked it. Maybe she did not quite enjoy it because obviously it's not her childhood. Phoebe, finally caught up with you. How did you think of that? Hi-ho, hi-ho, it's off to work we go. No?
No.
Can't see ya.
No.
Oh, there we are. No.
No.
Did you not enjoy that?
No.
So the coaster's alright.
Yeah, it's alright, but obviously because a lot of the rides are made for children, with my wide hips, I couldn't sit comfortably in the seat because it was made smaller for like a child.
Yeah.
So I was kind of...
They were alright for me though.
I found it a bit uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But it's an alright little coaster.
Did you enjoy the songs?
Nah. I aren't a classic Disney
Come on, Phoebe,
fan.
give us a tune.
No.
I-ho, it's off to work we go.
No.
No? Okay.
No, because like I say, I aren't a classic Disney fan, I'm more Pixar Disney.
Oh.
So for me it's more like Toy Story and Inside Out and ones like that, more for me. But
That definitely brought back my childhood.
well, we're now going to go for my childhood and we're now going to go on Buzz Lightyear's Space Spin something. But we're going to go and head over towards Tomorrowland to go on that.
Right guys, up next is Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger Spin.
Buzz Lightyear to the rescue!
Now very, very close of your face then. Do it again because I didn't zoomed in.
Buzz Lightyear to the rescue!
Ah. Off we go.
Choo choo choo! I'm gonna win again.
Now we just come off the Buzz Lightyear
Space Ranger Spin!
Space Ranger Spin. It were alright. The best bit about it for me was that you get to control your spinning.
Definitely.
So we just spun and spun and spun. Kept waving to people as we spin round.
Yeah, it was a bit short. I expected it to be a bit longer, and the buttons on the, cause it's an interactive dark ride, so you do try and shoot at targets, and I felt like it wasn't very reactive, was it? The buttons were not very you can't touch them very quickly or easily just to try and build your score up, and it was just a bit like, is that kind of it? But
yeah,
the best bit was the fact that you get to spin your own, because you do sit in a seat of like 2, maybe 3 people.
Yeah,
if you've got like a child in you. But
you get two like guns, so I'd say 2 mainly, but if you've got a younger child.
Yeah, but you get to spin, and you've got your own little joysticks as well, so you can spin your own chair around, which is so much fun. I had more fun spinning around than trying to shoot stuff, but yeah.
Look guys, we've now got Stitch. Let's see if we can get his attention and give us a wave. Stitch! Oh, he's going over there at the moment. Let's see if we can get his attention. So as you can see there guys, I tried to get Stitch's attention, but because we don't have any children with us, it wasn't interested.
No, I feel like sometimes some of the characters are alright and they will obviously speak to you or try to interact with you, but then some others are a bit like they try and more focus on the kids, and I do understand why they do that, because obviously it is more tailored for kids.
But everyone's paid the same price,
yeah,
so everyone should get the same treatment.
Yeah.
We're all here to have a good time, to live the Disney magic.
Yeah, and I feel like sometimes when they just kind of brush you off to the side as if to be like, well, you haven't got a child, so you're not really getting the attention, it's a bit like, why?
Yeah.
Because it's like, obviously, even adults like Disney stuff, so why not pay them a bit of attention as well?
Exactly. Right, up now is Space Mountain. Let's go. Well, I think me and Phoebe had different experiences on Space Mountain. I thought it was quite enjoyable, but then again, I'm more little, so I've got little legs and so I've got plenty of room. As Phoebe's quite tall and got long legs, and she didn't have that much room.
No, I felt you do have space because your legs kind of go to the side of the person in front of you because you are sat individually in a row kind of thing, but when you've got a bag and other stuff, you've got nowhere to put nothing.
No.
And then trying to fit your legs into that as well, and I feel like it's more of an older ride, so obviously the turns and the dips and everything would just like jolt it for me anyway, personally. But
yeah, I think that's well, the thing with Magic Kingdom is that you don't have any lockers to put your stuff in, so you've got to take them all on the rides with you.
I think there is lockers around the park, but they're not like near rides. So obviously if you want to put it in just for that specific ride, you can't do it because there's none near them, kind of thing. And I feel like that's what they need to do, and give people who don't want to take the bags on stuff that opportunity there for them to put the bags somewhere, because obviously there's no place to put them in the ride station, so you have to take them on with you, and it's a bit like, I don't want to, because I want to be able to enjoy the ride. And I might have enjoyed it a bit more if I didn't have like my bag squished in between my legs and all sorts, but yeah, it's nice for like a bit more of a thrilling ride, because it is a bit more thrilling, but yeah.
We've come into one of the shops now, and as you can see, it's only the 12th of August, and they've got the Halloween merch in. As I've said in the beginning of this vlog, it is Mickey's Not So Scary tonight, the start of it. But yeah, I think some of the Halloween merch is quite cool. Got all the light up toys for the kids there. Tops, hoodies, your little tubs to collect your sweets in, popcorn. Oh wow, look at those cauldrons from Hocus Pocus. That's quite cool. And then also, I don't know if I'm keen on that, but Tonight We Fly. Hocus Pocus, and it's $80.
Let's see.
Well, that's the end of our video here today at Magic Kingdom. Unfortunately, it's been a letdown yet again.
Yeah, it's just, I feel like out of all of the 4 Disney parks, this is my least favourite. I feel like just because of the hype around it, it's just a big letdown kind of thing. It's just, don't get me wrong, it is amazing, the parades are amazing, the theming around the park and everything is done perfectly, but I just think personally for me this is not my favourite park.
No, definitely not.
I've had more enjoyable times at Hollywood Studios, so
I just find as well with the sun, everyone's so cramped in there.
Yeah.
Especially when the parades and the staff are like, stand back, stand back, stand back. You try to film and get all excited and they stand in front of you, and that just puts the dampener on things, I think.
No, no, we understand that obviously you have to keep a distance when the parade's on, but it was literally a case of your foot was like this much off of the red bit of pavement and they were telling you to stand back, and it was like,
and it could sorry, go on.
and it's like we were stood up and his foot were like this much off of the red bit where he wanted us to stand, but yet there's people further down that have obviously then sat on the curb with the feet further out than what ours would be, and obviously with being adults we know that his foot's there and it's not going to move, so I can understand if it were a child, but I didn't feel like he needed to be saying it constantly to us, and he said it to us about 5 or 6 times, didn't he? And it just ruined the whole experience.
Yeah, definitely. It could see you were filming as well, so you kept standing in front of the camera, and so we couldn't film the parade, or well, we could film the parade, but
it just kept getting in the way.
I had to keep stopping and starting it, and just ruined my day.
Yeah,
it's just not the experience I expected to get from Magic Kingdom.
No, because obviously, like you say, people hype it up so much, and then when you come here and you don't have that amazing day, it's then more of a letdown, which is a shame.
So we thought we'd give this park a benefit of the doubt because we came here another day, but nah, those reviews have changed.
Not for us anyway. It could be different for you guys, but not for us. But hey ho.
But anyway, if you're new to this channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Thanks for watching,
and we'll see you next time. Bye.